Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel SK8viewers. In this video, we'll be solving a classic engineering drawing problem of projections of straight lines using AutoCAD. The problem is 70 mm long line AB is inclined at 30 degrees to the HP and 45 degrees to the VP. Its one end A is 10 mm above the HP and 25 mm in front of the VP. Draw its projections and determine its traces. I'll guide you step by step through the construction, explain the logic behind each projection. So let's begin. Before starting here, create two layers. So click on this layer properties. So already default layer is there with the name 0, color white, continuous type, default line weight is given. Now I'm going to create two new layers. One is thin line, the line color white, continuous type, and line weight I am taking as 0.13. Click OK. And one more layer, that is for thick lines, line color white, continuous type, and line weight here I am taking 0.3, not more than that. 0.3 is sufficient here. Okay, click OK. Yeah, fine. Now close this window. Now draw the XY line in the default layer 0. Select the line command. Now click at suitable place, switch on the ortho F8 and take the line length approximately 120 or so. Escape. Give the names for this line at both the ends. At this end, the the text height I am taking as 3 mm. Here, enter. Text direction 0, enter. Point name X and here Y. Okay, click outside and escape. Just move this near to this line. Okay, fine. Now NDA position is clearly defined that 10 mm above the HP and 25 mm in front of the VP. So the conditions with respect to horizontal plane can be seen in the front view, and the conditions with respect to vertical plane can be seen in the top view. Okay, so the 10 mm above will come in the front view projection of NDA from this XY line. So first change the layer to thin. Fine. Select the line on this XY line at suitable place. Just click and draw a vertical projector with a length of 10 mm. That is what given in the question. Press enter, escape, mark a point there. So to mark the point, I have to define the point type here. So type P type, enter. I'm using this as my point and the point size 1. Set size in absolute units, click OK. Fine. Now mark a point at this end of the line. See, this is the front view of point A and top view comes below XY line. Draw the projector from this point on XY line. The length of projector is equal to 25 mm, that is given in the question. 25 mm in front of VP, so it comes 25 mm below XY line. Okay, escape, mark the point here. Right, give the point names here. Use text single line. Here the point name is A dash, text height 3, 0, enter. This is A dash and this point as A. Fine, escape. Yeah, now take a line, draw the line in front view. The length is equal to 70 mm and the inclination with respect to the HP is 30 degrees, that is theta. So select line from the point A dash, draw a line, switch off the ortho mode here. The length of line is 70 mm. So we can give in the space which is highlighting here while drawing the line, and to give the angle press tab button so that the angle space will be highlighted for edit. So now give the angle, theta is equal to 30 degrees. Press enter. Yeah, mark the point at this end. Now this line is intermediate position of the line AB in front view. Okay, so the other end of the line comes as B1 dash, as it is intermediate position. Give the point name as B1 dash. Okay, now draw its top view. Select the line to draw the projector of this point B1 dash. So the projector of this B1 dash to be drawn up to the level of point A. So to draw the line up to this level of point A, move your cursor onto point A just and again drag up to where you want to draw. Okay, yeah, fine, escape. Now see, draw the line from A to this point. Fine. So in the top view, the intermediate position of this line A dash B1 dash will come parallel to XY. So this point name comes B1. So copy this, placing here and edit to B1. Okay, B1 dash here, its top view B1. Fine. Similarly, draw the line in top view with given true length and true inclination. Take the line from point A, draw a line in downward direction. So here switch off the ortho mode, press F8 and give the length of line as 70, press tab, give the inclination as 45 degrees, press enter. Okay, escape. Now you can see here this point, mark a point there. This point name is B2. Since it is the not final position of the line in top view, it is intermediate position of the line in top view. So copy this, select the base point here conveniently and place here, edit this 2 as B2. Done. Click outside and press escape. So this is the line in top view, intermediate position. Now draw its front view. So B2 should project to get the front view. So the front view up to the level of A dash. So move your cursor to A dash point and you will find some green color guideline. Yeah, now it is C, right? Click. Now draw a line from A dash to this point. So mark a point at this. Now this point name is, it is B2 front view, right? So here it is B2 dash. Okay, see the points clearly. A dash here and its top view A. Similarly B1 dash here, it is in the front view, its top view B1, and B2 is the top view intermediate position. B2 dash is the front view of this point B2. All fine. Now draw the locus line at this point B1 dash and B2. That locus line is parallel to XY line. So I'm using copy command, copy, enter, select this line, enter. So click somewhere on the line and place at B1 dash, also place at B2. Fine, escape. Now draw the arc A dash B2 dash length as radius, strike the arc. So arc start, center, end I am using. So this is my start point of the arc and center point of the arc is A dash and up to this locus line. Now the arc is intersecting the locus line. So mark this intersection point as B. So copy this and place here conveniently. Right. So edit as B dash. Done. This is the final position of the point B in front view. So join this A dash B dash with a straight line. Okay. Then the same way A B1 as radius, A as center, draw the arc to cut this locus line. So arc, select the start, center, end. Start point is B1, center point is A. Press and hold the control button to get the arc in clockwise direction, otherwise by default it comes in counterclockwise direction. Okay, so press and hold control button and draw the arc. Now this intersection point is B, this is B. Okay, the final position of point B in top view. Click outside, escape, join this AB, draw a straight line. Okay, to check whether this is correct or not, B and B dash should be on same projector which is perpendicular to XY. Draw the line from B dash to B. Got it? Escape. This is the line which is projector of end B. Give the dimensions here. True inclination in the front view is given as 30 degrees. Also, true inclination in the top view is given as 45 degrees. Okay. The length of line also given. The true length is 70 mm. Done. Now, so trim this extra line. Yeah, fine. Now, to get the traces will come with the final position of the line A dash B dash and AB. Extend this A dash B dash line using extend command, EX, press enter, select this line. So this is intersecting with this XY line. Where it is intersecting with the XY line, that point is the horizontal trace of this line. Okay, and also extend. Done. Yeah, escape. So mark this point as H dash. Copy this point as H dash, horizontal trace, front view. Fine. Next, its top view also will come. Before getting the top view, so we have to get the vertical trace. So vertical trace will come with this top view projection, the final line AB. Extend this line using extend command, extend up to XY line. So XY line is not meeting here, extend this XY line also. Okay, where it is meeting with the XY line, there mark a point. So this is the vertical trace. Copy this and place here, edit as small v. Okay, that is a vertical trace. And trim this extra line, STR, enter. Okay, now it is clear. V is the vertical trace, top view, and H dash is the horizontal trace, front view. To get the horizontal trace top view, project this point H dash vertically up to this line extended. Okay, so switch on ortho mode, draw the line. So this intersection point is the H. Copy this, and this point is H. Edit H. Click outside, escape. So trim this extra line. Yeah. Now move this X here. Okay. Now to get the front view of this vertical trace point V, extend this line now. Draw the projector from V vertically down to meet this extended line. So mark this intersection point as V dash, vertical trace, front view. Okay, so trim this extra line. So these are the traces, right? So horizontal trace, front view, top view, vertical trace, front view, and this is top view. In this, the final answer should be bold. So for that, I am changing the layer to thick, drawing the line, select the line, A dash to B dash. Okay, similarly one more line, A to B. Okay, now to see the line weight on screen, now use a command lineweight line weight command, and check this display line weight box, click OK. Now see, this is the final answer, right? And the final answer inclination is greater than the true inclination in front view as well as in the top view. So this inclination is called apparent angle. Okay, also in the top view this inclination is called apparent angle. In front view it is alpha, the top view it is beta. Okay, true inclinations always associated with the true length lines. The true length line is longer than this final position in the front view as well as in the top view. Okay, escape. Just move this A dash to see clearly. We successfully drew the projections of the line AB and determined the traces using AutoCAD. I hope this walkthrough made the concept clear and gave you confidence to tackle similar problems in engineering drawing using AutoCAD. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel SK Viewers for more drawing solutions and AutoCAD tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.